Good evening, my name is Jose Carreno, and today I'll be going over Chapter 11, Lesson Objective 11.2, the Meninges. Now, what are meninges? Well, the meninges are membranes that protect both the brain and spinal cord. There are three layers, which consist of the Dura, Arachnoid, and Pia Mater. Oh no, something hit my slide off. What could it have been? A pesky baseball. Too bad it didn't have a membrane to protect it. Now, why is it important? Well, as previously mentioned, it protects the brain and spinal cord from blows that would otherwise be considered lethal. You see, if you were to get hit with a baseball, or even worse, a baseball bat, this could potentially lead to permanent brain damage. But because of these membranes, your brain can sustain that said damage and fully recover from it with little to no side effects. Now, first we have the dura mater. It is the outermost layer of the three membranes. It is durable as well as dense connective tissue. Now it houses the dural sinuses as well as the epidural space, which contains various blood vessels. Next, we have the arachnoid mater. It is the middlemost layer of the three membranes, and it houses the subarachnoid space, which contains cerebrospinal fluid. Now, why say it's important? Well, this is because the cerebrospinal fluid acts as a cushion for the brain. If you were to get into a car crash, for example, your cerebrospinal fluid would cushion the impact and lessen the overall damage that you will sustain to your brain. Without it, brain injuries would be more common. In addition, the cerebrospinal fluid serves as a way to keep your brain buoyant and to make sure that it is always in a comfortable position. Finally, we have the pia mater. It is the innermost layer of the three membranes. It is connected to both the surface of the brain as well as the spinal cord. It contains several nerves as well as blood vessels, and it serves to provide nutrients to the central nervous system, which is, of course, important to the entire body to send signals to the brain and back and forth. Now, of course, I want to say a huge thank you to these resources that I used for my slide presentation. Without it, it would not be possible. Thank you for tuning into my presentation, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.